King Xingyi fully agreed with this. I will return and discuss with my father. Let him create an opening to allow the main forces of the three kingdoms to converge outside Luocheng. Then we can trap and annihilate them. Meanwhile, within the Yuxian sect, the continent's top cultivators had all gathered here. A cultivation technique from the upper realm. Whoever obtains it will soar to greatness. There are openly 5 unity stage powerhouses, and hundreds of nascent soul stage experts. They speculate that, like Emperor Wu, I am a void interpretation stage great cultivator. They dare not act recklessly. Hence this underhanded scheme. If I do not interfere in Qing's affairs, they easily obtain the upper realm technique. If I do interfere, those old-timers will surely act to uphold the rules of the cultivation world. Then they can unite the entire cultivation world's strength to surround and kill a void interpretation stage cultivator with ease. Meanwhile, on the battlefield outside Luocheng, retreat, an order echoed through the Qing army. The weary soldiers, relieved, fought while retreating. This was a hopeless battle from the start. Cultivators hidden among the enemy forces had slain Qing's generals at the outset. The immortal sects promised not to meddle in mortal affairs, yet they sneakily ambushed us. The enemy general's armor and weapons are clearly immortal artifacts. The three allied armies did not stop, pressing on day and night, charging straight for Luocheng. Due to the forced march, they carried a little food, looting wherever they went. Some soldiers, starving, raised their blades against destitute refugees. Wherever they passed, nothing remained. Corpses littered the land. Countless villages, swiftly plundered by the vanguard, were targeted by later troops with no food left. They cooked and ate them at the state preceptor's residence. State preceptor, it's terrible. King Xingyi rushed into the courtyard. Those people have gone mad. They kill everyone they see along the way, using human flesh to stave off hunger. If you have the power, please save them. My expression remained calm. This is the true face of war. Demonic cultivators live our lives for power, but other cultivators are dozens of times more cruel. The people of Qing have lived too peacefully for decades. So peacefully they've forgotten humiliation, broken their spines, lost their fighting spirit. Then I grabbed her by the collar. Let's go. King Xingyi felt a sudden blur before her eyes, and found herself high in the sky. To her horror, she was on the back of a phoenix. The phoenix cried out, transforming into a streak of light flying toward Qing's fallen territories. At the Youxian sect, it's Simi the seniors. News just arrived. The state preceptor left Luocheng, heading straight for the barbarian army. Excellent. If he dares to act today, he makes an enemy of all cultivators on the continent. The barbarian army had just plundered a city, with only a small garrison, and were now cooking over fires. They are called barbarians, not just for their savagery and unreasonableness, but also because they are cannibals. If not for the immortal sect's interference, the barbarians would have been wiped out by the human alliance long ago. How could they survive till now? A phoenix flashed into view. A long sword appeared in my hand, and I slashed out directly. An immense wave of sword energy erupted, killing any barbarian they touched. On the city wall, only Qing Xingyi and I stood guard, awaiting the arrival of the continent's cultivation elites. As they spoke, a dark cloud blotted out the sky, plunging the world into darkness as if night had fallen. Like an apocalyptic dusk, King Xingyi's pupils contracted, her short legs trembling in significant pomp. Above the fallen city, countless cultivators shone with light like gods descending. Their cold gazes fixed on me. You have slain millions of living beings. Long ago, the ancestors of our immortal sects and demonic sects established that cultivators must not interfere in mortal affairs at will. What is the meaning of this, you insolent?